Hey, it's Central Valley Real Estate and Home Improvement. I'm your host, Steve Wally. My guest for this segment is Gayle Harmon with For Sale by Gayle Homes. Welcome
Yes.
to the show, Gayle.
Thank you for my
So-
first time here.
Yeah, I'm glad you joined us today. You got a listing we're going to talk about in a moment, but I want to talk about For Sale by Gayle. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously that's kind of a catchy phrase. You are your own broker agent.
Yes,
And
I am. Have
you-
been for many. I've had a broker's license for a good many years, and just decided it was time to go independent, as many people were needing some special care.
And we were talking about it. You made a choice to basically open your own office separate from anybody else because it expanded the offerings that you could bring to your potential clients. If
Yes.
they had certain financial needs, you weren't locked in by some corporate well, it's got to be this, that, or the other. And I'm not putting down corporate. They
No, I
companies.
wouldn't put down corporate either.
But-
I worked with Guarantee Real Estate for almost 20 years in London before that. London Properties.
And they're stellar
they're
companies.
good people. They're
But
good
they
people.
they are a corporation, and they have corporate regulations which that have to be followed, and that's understandable. But
Well, I have to be sure we emphasize that the only thing I don't do that would be similar to what I did before, which is always to give full service and help
Right.
people to the most, is to be able to cut my commission back
Right.
because I don't have to share it with a big company, and because I can afford to. I
Right.
don't have the needs that I had in the past.
and
So-
with all your years of experience, you were telling me before we went on camera, you're still able to bring all the resources that you had in the past to your clients and potential clients, but at the same time, with this new ability to structure the commission in a way that some clients
Some
that
clients
have,
need
have,
it.
have
Absolutely.
needs and you're able to
Absolutely.
meet those needs, which is a great niche for you to be in.
You're doing a good job of selling me. It is a great niche.
Yeah.
I used to be a teacher before getting into real estate a long time ago, and I accidentally got into real estate. I think it was a God thing, actually. 3 people asked me at the same 3 days to ask me to sell their homes. They were friends of mine, and so I did. I helped them with that. And then it just led to me being in real estate, always thinking it was temporary.
Well,
But-
Gayle, I can
it's-
see the wisdom in giving up teaching and moving into real estate. That's-
It wasn't for money. It was because I find it very satisfying to use my experience and knowledge at this stage to help people get through that transition of buying or selling a home.
and it is a
do it.
big transition for
it's a
people.
big one, and I
Yeah.
have so much wisdom to help people make
And-
right decisions on what's right for them.
And
That's why I'm in real estate. That's why I enjoy it. For the same love that I have for children when I was in teaching, I taught parent education for some years. I loved children. I helped parents to raise their kids better. I did well with my own, and it just is. It's satisfying, and that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing real estate, and that's why I'm cutting my commissions at a stage when houses are getting so expensive now
They are, aren't they?
that the commissions are
Wow.
becoming quite high, and a significant amount of what people's equity is in the home,
Yeah.
and they can't afford to give it away.
The housing market, it's still, Fresno's one of the more affordable areas around in the state.
That's
but-
why we're attracting so many people to Fresno.
And with the attracting of more people, it's putting an upward pressure on the prices of homes. But we've got some great homes to offer those people.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Wonderful builders in our community.
And speaking of great homes, let's talk about, you've got a really great listing.
I do. It's built by Pinnacle, who is also one of our really good, Lennar is what they go by now. Really good builders in town. And so this is like a custom home. It's as
It's just
good as
really-
any
yeah.
custom home.
And it's relatively new. It's in the Clovis area, and
Right across from Buchanan High School.
Well,
and
then-
Sierra and the
yeah.
elementary school there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. We're showing some pictures about it.
Oh,
this
look.
is why this house is exciting. It's because it looks like you're going to Hawaii to
Yeah.
to vacation, but you don't have to go anywhere to have a wonderful vacation.
Gail,
Here's
so
the
much-
koi pond right
Right.
there, And there's the kitchen that they have outside that has a pizza.
Ooh.
It has a pizza
Pizza
oven that
oven?
he built.
Oh, be still my
And
stomach. I'm
it's-
looking at.
Oh, that was
yeah.
it made delicious pizza. I got to try it. There's an above ground. I think that's the above ground pool thing over there.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure which one we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's the front of this
front of the
lovely
house.
home. Really
Oh, that's
nice
a
neighborhood. Wonderful
somebody-
people around there.
Gail, somebody's put a lot of obvious love and care
Yes.
into
Yes, he has.
the landscaping and the home itself.
That's right.
And you were saying that the indoor kitchen, living room, and family room areas,
Yeah,
like
those areas-
one very large open space.
Very much so. He made changes in what Pinnacle was going to build it at, and made it all flat, so it's easy to walk in and out. It's easy for wheelchair entrance or handicap things if it needs it. Very, very comfortable
So-
living, but mostly just very big, wide open spaces.
So it really does make it more of a custom type home,
Yes,
doesn't it?
yes, it does,
And-
including an enclosed patio that he kind of calls a man cave. It's about 20 by 20, I think. He watches that outside with his friends, and it's all screened in so that the flies and mosquitoes are out. Which we
Now
don't.
that's in
The
yeah,
mosquitoes
that's
are a big deal right now.
really big.
Yeah.
Oh man, but flies are kind of a problem too. And he calls it man cave, so him and the guys can go out
Oh,
there.
there's that's showing the living room where
Yeah.
you come in through the
Oh,
living
yeah.
room, and they've got two fireplaces, one in the living room and then one in the L shape on the other side of the. There we have the kitchen outside
Uh-huh.
again, and the koi pond, and sitting over there into the koi pond.
So-
Beautiful, about $5,000 worth of kois that'll stay there
Wow,
because
yeah.
they've been there for about 8 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now this is you just had this listing for a rather short period of time.
We're
right?
only we've only advertised it over the last 2.5 weeks, 3 weekends.
So it's relatively new.
I have some very interested people.
You got
very
some
interested.
okay.
So,
And it's how big a home did you say this was?
about 3,000 square feet. It's got a 3-car garage,
Uh-huh.
4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a third of an acre lot, so it's lots of
nice
space
size, yeah.
outside, big acreage outside, and just dear, sweet, good people and
Yeah.
good. All the values of the homes around there are all similar,
Yeah.
so that
So
it's in a good place.
It's comp to sell. I mean, it's priced to sell with the comps.
It
around
is priced probably under what it should be.
Really?
We've discovered, and with the interest we're getting, so
Yeah.
so
Well,
I don't
that's a
think
good
it'll be
thing.
here too long.
Okay, and the asking is
Is 600,000.
600 even.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
600 even.
And we going to have any open houses? We didn't talk about that ahead of time, but
I
we-
just spent 3 weekends with open houses.
Yeah.
That's why we've got so much interest right
Uh-huh.
now. There won't be one this weekend. However, I can show it anytime I want individually.
it is
and
available.
they're very ready
available
to.
by appointment,
Yes.
and
yes.
they're
Easy to
motivated.
show. They're motivated. They're moving out of town.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're going to go be with their children and grandchildren.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. Somebody's gonna win for their loss, but
Yeah.
that's a great listing. In real estate, as an agent broker or just an agent, when you get those really fine listings, you really get excited about it. They've been well cared for. The seller wants them priced in the market range. Not so many sellers
Yeah,
get so
he's
impressed
not doing
with
it
you know,
overboard at
yeah.
all.
Well, that's great. You
In
got to be
fact-
really
in fact,
excited.
it's been a joy to show it.
Yeah.
It has, because it really is a vacation for somebody who's
Uh-huh.
somebody wants to be retired or just stay at home and have some peace and beautiful. It's lovely for that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we get a hold of you if we want to either look at it, make an offer, or
Right. Apparently, he has my
Okay.
phone number on there, but it's 559-355-0853.
Right?
And you can email me at GayleHarmon@gmail.com or at forsalebygale@gmail.com.
For sale by Gayle. I like that. All right.
Yeah, I have
And-
that Gmail too.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
So, I didn't, prep you for this, before we went on camera, but what is your opinion of the market today, Gayle?
Oh, I think we have a good market. We've got the interest rate that just went down to.
They went down
like 3.5% for FHA last. Just this last week,
Uh-huh.
and it's between mid 3 to just a little over 4, which is fantastic. It's
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
pretty good.
when people should be jumping, and I'm sure are jumping
Yeah.
to buy things because the interest rates hasn't been this low for some time.
Yeah.
So this is really the time.
Exciting
to do it.
time to be in the market.
It's
And you
always
should know
exciting.
you've got a little bit of history with the market. haven't you?
I've got a lot of history with the market. I've been through all these stages that I
Right.
help other people go through.
Yeah.
You know, first timers and middle stage and children coming and being ready for children in the right schools, and I can help them direct them to things like that. I know all the different builders and neighborhoods and what's the place that these people, whoever they
Mhm.
are, would be most comfortable in. Where are they going to fit? Where are their kids going to? Where do they want to grow up? Where do we want to put them where they don't have to move fast?
So
in the
in
future.
that library of resources, besides all the other stuff, there's the resource of Gayle herself. How awesome is
I
that?
am a good resource
There
for
you go.
people, and people, and I love people, and they feel it, and that's the basis of my business.
Awesome. Gayle, I want to thank you for being with us today. Great listing
All
that you
right.
brought to share.
I
And why
appreciate
don't you come on back and we'll talk more about the market, your experience, and maybe even another new listing or two.
I'll be happy to.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
It's
much.
been nice to deal with you. Nice
Has it
to
really?
talk to you. Yes.
Whoa, wow, how about
Yes,
that?
you were such a handsome man, and you were
Uh-oh.
saying, "Oh my
Oh,
goodness."
you stole my heart. Hey.
All right.
I don't know
thank
about
you.
a handsome man, but it's a beautiful home. I'll see you when we come back.
All right.